Mwari vakuitirei zvakanaka. Ndiri kukunamatira kuti Mwari vakupenzira. Kana paine ari kuziya futi munhu mumwe chete, ndodawo munhu mumwe chete wokubhilesa zvangu Krismasi ineyi. Ndipewo munhu wani wamunoziva ari kumusha, ari kutambudzika. Ndimubhilese. Maita henyu, zvimwe ndichakutaurirai. Muri sei nhaye muri?
Do you hear that message? Someone is saying she need one person to bless this festive season. I know this festive season is for blessing. Wherever you are, your neighbors, you know. Sorry about that. You have neighbors. You know if they eat, you know that they are eating. If they don't, you know each other. We know each other. Not in this country, not in my country, but where we come from, we know each other. That the day, you know what? If you make the fire, even in your house or outside, even in your house or outside, that flame will tell people that you are cooking. You know what my mother used to do when we have nothing to cook? I want to tell you the reality. When we have nothing to cook, oh my God, sorry for that. Sorry, you're falling. Because I'm lying down. So when I grew up, we didn't have everything. We didn't have. Me, I didn't eat cabbage. When I grew up, I didn't like cabbage. I didn't like banana. I didn't like pawpaw or avocado or big mangoes. My fruits was guavas, small mangoes, and tsubu, blackberries. Tsubu, we call them blackberries. That and nunduru, no, not nunduru. What do you call it? I don't know that we taking that. I will think about the name. That is what I like. And when we are eating, me and my mom and my brother, we used to go to the river. We were farmers. We farm in our garden. We don't have a big land. It was so small land, so we have our garden. So our garden, we have a sugar cane, vegetable onions, spring onions, king onions. Do you know what? I started to eat king onions in this country that I have. When I grew up, I didn't like it because I used to grow it and do everything with it, with the king onions. And that roots that called tenza in my native language, we called it tenza. And sweet potatoes, not potato, but sweet potatoes. That is why I grew up with my mom doing farming, and we go to the dam, Murewa Dam, and we go to look for the fish. We can hook the fish, or we can take the net and do the net, to find the fish. Not until now, if I see a snake, I don't mind a snake, because a snake is an animal that is walking. If you cross the path, the snake will run, and you run, and everyone will know. And unless you know you did something to each other, both of you. So why I'm saying this, I was saying I went with my mom to the rivers, and oh, sorry about this. Sorry about this. Sorry about it. I need to put my neck here. I need to put my neck. My neck is killing me. Don't worry about that thing. You know it. You know your mom's bed. That is it. You know, if the person that brought this bed to me see this, she won't be happy. Even me, I wasn't happy because I wasn't expect it to be done. But you know, the mattress was the mattress came with something that was poking, and it pokes until pokes until and I don't have anything, so I'm not going to throw it away. So please bear with me. If you see me here, that's me. I was talking about me in the village, going to the river. Oh, you need to stand up straight, you know? Why now? Why? Going to the river, going to the gardens and do everything. No, I'm lost now. I wanted to say yes and do the when I wanted a techie to go to school. In my village, a techie, it's not a techie, it's a tennis. I will buy black tennis so that I can wear it going to school, and socks. So when I go to the garden, the things that we produce in the garden, sugar cane, that sweet whatever sense that I was telling you, and because most people didn't know how to grow senza in my so that senza and the sweet potatoes, they are the most important things that I get money for my school fees and my socks and my tennis. So I used to go to the garden. Most of those things, not the sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes, we do it in the field, but the senza and the sugar cane and the cabbage, peas, whatever, we do it at the garden. But at the garden, there will be no rain, so we have to dig the wall. That wall that you can go down there and fetch the water and pour the water to water, but the sugar can grow and the senza can grow itself. So senza and sugar can grow by itself, but all other vegetables, like cabbage, rape, king onions, spring onions, whatever, all the vegetables that we have to water them. And those days, so that the villagers will come, but the villagers will come and buy to eat in their families. Some they will come to buy and purchase and go to the purchases to go to the big center, big townships to sell them. If you give them big like this, they'll go there and big too small, and they will sell. They will purchase it at the township. Or when I grew up, there was no one who was selling in the road, truly speaking. But when I was with my first, second, until now, I saw them selling them in the road. But when I grew up, no, we have to go with all your things to the township to sell them. That is what I know. So we always purchase everything. If you have king onions, shallots is spring onions here. Shallot is a small onion. I noticed it here. I didn't know. King onions is that big one, and small onion like a big one, but it's small. It's called shallot, and that we always call masharots. In my native language, it's called spring onions. I think so. Please correct me in the comment section. Please correct the spring onions. Those are with the leaves that you can cut and put on the salad or whatever. So me, when I grew up, I didn't even eat king onions because it was too much in my nose. I didn't eat cabbage. I didn't eat. I told you before, I didn't even eat avocado. I didn't, because there were many in our yard. Yes, my mom grew them so many. It was so many, and people will come and I still remember one day, not one day, all the time, people, those purpose, not avocado. We don't have any avocado. No, we didn't have any avocado. Purpose. So that purple can grow from there to there, and it will be red, and people will look like this. And when I was in the kitchen, because we have a two bedroom house that side, and 1 bedroom that side, and one house for was, we call it was, another one in our kitchen. So I always sleep in the kitchen all the time. I never sleep. Yes, I did sleep in the bedroom when my brother is not there. I used to sleep in my bed in his bedroom, but not much, because when he come back, I come back to the kitchen, and my mother was always in the bedroom. Our bedroom was 2 bedroom house with thatched. It was thatched. We don't have any tile or whatever. It was all thatched houses. So when our windows are like that, they're like this. In Africa, our windows like this. So our windows in the kitchen are like this. So when I can hear people when I'm sleeping, maybe I'm doing my homework from school, I'm doing anything, there is no lock in our kitchen. So there is a stone like this again. A stone from I'll show you when I will post it, and put a disclaimer with that stone, so that I will show you the stone that I always put in our door to close. I always sleep like that. We were safe those days. So in the afternoon, I will be there, maybe after school, it's a weekend or whatever, I'm home. I didn't go to the garden. Maybe I came from the garden and I'm in the house, and I put that stone so the door will be closed, and people will come and steal those pawpaws. And they didn't know that we don't even eat them. No one. My mom didn't like it. My brother didn't like it. Me, I didn't like it. My dad didn't like it. My father didn't like it. No one eat them. To us, we didn't like them. Truly speaking, we didn't like them. It's our plant, but we didn't like them. It was so sweet, and it was so sweet. And at our house, we don't use sugar, because we don't have sugar. We don't have sugar at all. If we find sugar, maybe we find sugar at Christmas. I'm trying to put this for my neck. Marley and Melo, I didn't have money to buy the neck. Next year, maybe next year I'll buy it. Don't worry. Next year I'll buy it. Sorry for as a human being, you need to do it. Please don't judge me. So I always see people, coming slowly and take them. The other day I saw young children coming and I come out. I said, and they ran away. I said, no, come back. They didn't want to come. I said, please come back. They didn't come. They ran away. And I know them because me, I was a little bit bigger and they were small. And I said, so people like these things, these purpose. And I take the purpose, and that is when I learn. And I went, not that day, the other day I take them and I went, they were not there. I leave them with the mother at the garden. I said, when the children come, give them. And I know that I have to to give people, because people are coming to steal, because they are there raping and they throw down, and the bees are coming to eat them, the bees and whatever, beetles and whatever that comes, they are coming to eat them than to give families. So that's when I started to give to when they are. And so those children, they know. So those children will come, Sispiu, they say sis because I was a big sister. Sispiu, Aivaere, Sispiu, it means, hi, my sister, are they are they ready to harvest? Yes, are they ready to harvest? If I know that it's ready, I said, yes, it's ready. I can help you. I will bring the stick, and I didn't have. And those children, they know they can put a hook, and me, I didn't know, because I didn't, we didn't eat. We didn't eat them. We didn't, truly speaking, that avocado. I have my mom. I have one picture with my mom behind that pawpaw tree. That is the remembrance that I have with my father's brother. I will show you one day. I have one picture with that behind us. We didn't eat it, truly speaking. And I saw people come to steal. Really stealing the thing that is no one is eating it. So that is when I noticed that, please, when you don't need it, someone need it. We have guavas. I always tell them, please come to take guavas. We have two guavas, but it was, when you know that is two guavas, the side is tasting another one, the side is tasting another one, so that you know that the roots are two guavas. So I know that it was a one branch, but it's two guavas. When you go that side, it tastes something within. So I noticed that. My mom told me, no, there are two plants down there, so we have two guavas. I don't know how many mangoes we have. And I always tell them, please, when you need to mangoes, come and pick every time. And so they know that Sispiu, when Sispiu is there, we can pick the mangoes. When we go Sekuru, we'll pick everything that we want. Sekuru, my dad always go to what do you call it? We have cows, so my dad always go to I don't know the English for going to, is a shepherd. As a shepherd, I don't know. Tell me in the comment section. As a shepherd, take the cows to graze. So my father always take the cows for grazing. and when he always come out from in the morning, he just eat the breakfast, he had a wash. After that, he milk the cows. After milking the cows, and he go, and he come back in the evening. He put the cows in the crow. I think it's a crow. I don't know. Is it a crow or what? I don't know. What is it called? Crow. Crow. I know Crow is a village, but Crow is a where the stable, in the stable where the cows can stay, and he come back, and when so my dad was always not at home, so me, I always at school, mom always at his business in the field. We had a field nearby, and we have a field far, so at the house no one was always be there. That's why they always come and sneak, and but when I told them no, don't worry, anytime 24/7, if I'm there or not there, you have to come. If there is someone, he said, Sekuru, how are you? Grandpa or grandma, how are you? Can we have some guavas? Can we have some mangoes? Can you have some pawpaws? Can you have whatever that you want in the house? But in the garden, we have sugar cane, we sell them. Vegetables, we sell them. It turns out we always sell them at the garden, because we know that this is what we can. Even in the sweet potatoes, not in the garden, sweet potatoes in the field, we always sell them. So in their houses, there are sweet potatoes, but we sell them at the market. So we always sell them sweet potatoes and senza and the sugar cane, vegetables, king onions. But I told you I didn't. And you know what? We used to. I didn't eat king onions until I was married. My husband is the one who told me that if you want to cook, you have to put king onions. I said, really? King onions? I was like, yes, yeah. He buy it. I said, really? Why is this thing that... He said, yes, you didn't put onions. I said, you didn't buy shallots. So it's no shallots. Those shallots is a small onions. We didn't know. Spring onions, that is what we call it, shallots, when I grew up. So I thought when we are cooking, we have to put those greens and those spring onions with the green and whatever, and that is what the king onions, I didn't like it. So my husband is the one who helped me to know that you when you are cooking, you must put those onions. We must put onions. Sorry. Please, if I'm doing any content and whatever I do, and as a human being, you have to breathe and whatever. I'm so sorry when I know you about it. I'm so sorry. But it's just come without knowing. And when I did it, I noticed when I finished. So, do you know when I grew up, I didn't know that you can eat, eat anything with beans. No, I didn't know. Because my mom, we always plant beans in between maize meal and beans. So my mom pick all the beans when they are green. When they are green, she will boil it. When she boil it, and she put it there, and when we with salt, and when we come from school, we just eat it. Just eating the beans, the green beans from the garden, not the Not the beans with the thyme, with the, what do you call it? Not the beans with the thyme. I don't know the English. The English is running away. Not green beans that you see green beans, but those green beans when they are already, my mom always open them when they are still green. She opened them and she put it on the pot. When they are ready, she put the salt. When I come from school with the lunch or whatever, because I used to come at lunch from 1 to 2 and go back to school, and I saw them there and I eat them. That is what I know. I didn't know that you can make a meal with them. I didn't know. I didn't know that you can put onion and tomatoes and whatever spices and eat as a meal, I didn't know it. I know it when I was married that day. It's another day story, and it's another day story. But I can give you a hint. My husband buy them the dried one with a packet 500 per 500 like this 500 dry beans in the supermarket. Where he come from, they eat it as a meal, and he said, "Oh, so today I'm going to cook the beef and the beans." I said, "Okay, no problem." And I boiled the beans. I did boil the beans and I leave them there. And I can taste, I know that the beans are okay. And since I was grown up, I never cooked the dry beans because my mom always cooked the soft ones, the green ones. Not with the thymes, but with the thyme, I don't know. Please help me. But my mom always open it and put it on open them, they were green. We always help each other and put it on the pot and put in the salt and we eat, just eating. We eat with hands. But my husband, he buy the dry ones. And he told me, oh my God, what is this? He told me, oh, I don't know what is. He told me to cook the beans and the beef for the day. Me, I boil the beans and I put it there. And I cook the meat and I put it there. And I cook the sadza and I put the papa, ugari, furgana sauce. I put it everything. And when he come, he said, he's hungry, and I put the water and the wash and whatever, and I save him with the meat and sadza, ugari, furgana sauce. And he said, where's the beans? I said, they're in the pot. You didn't make. I said, do you want them? He said, yes. He said, yes. And I go, you didn't put them. And I said, really? I was confused. I said, what is he saying? I said, yeah. With my name, with my name. You need to mix it. You need to onion or whatever, and mix it with the meat and mix it, and so that we can eat. That is when I know that, you have to mix things. Truly speaking, I didn't know that you mix beans to be as a meal. My family, thank you very much. This is for today. Pray for me, pray for me, pray for me. Please don't forget to pray for me. Pray for me, please, my family, please. Pray for me. I love you. I love you, my family. Please pray for me. This 1st of 7, I need your prayers. Truly speaking, I need your prayers. Truly speaking, I need your prayers. When it finished, I will come back and tell you what the problem is. My family, Pray for me. I love you. Bye for now. Bye, my family. Bye.